Hey, Donna Schwartz here from DonnaSchwartzMusic.com. I'm going to teach you the main chorus of the song Yankee Doodle. It goes like this. I'm going to do this in concert E flat. Boom, boom, boom. Listen to the tune. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Just that much. Most people know the tune. Now the way I'm going to teach you this tune is by ear, and I want you to pause the tape many times and sing the song a lot. You see, the way that we learn tunes by ear is getting it up here in our head, hearing it, audiating it, which means to hear something that wasn't just played. We're basically hearing the whole tune in our head when it's not just played. What I'd like you to do is use that concept of audiating to help you to learn this melody. Okay, so I'm going to use the alto saxophone today. We're going to be in the key of concert E flat, which for the alto sax means the key of C. The notes we're going to use are going to be C, C is going to be Do, D is Re, E is Mi, F is Fa. The C is no octave key, but the D, which is Re, Mi, and Fa. Use the octave key. Then we go down to Lo, So, which is going to be G, no octave key. A is La. B is T. And then we end on C, which is Do. These are the choices of notes for the entire chorus. It's really a C scale, except the lower notes from So up to Do or down the octave. Okay? So if you know your C scale, you're going to be fine with this tune. I'm going to break this up. So let's do this. First little phrase. Boom, boom, bum. Listen to the first phrase and then repeat. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hear it? Sing it back. Good. Now, pause the tape. Keep singing that first phrase over and over again. I want you to tell me when you get back how many different pitches you hear. Do, 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 do. If you said 4, you're correct. We're going to be using C, which is Do, D is Re, E is Mi, and G, which is Lo, So. Repeat these 4 pitches after me. I'm going to go Do, Re, Mi, So. Can you finger this while I sing this first? Do, Re, Mi, So. One more time, finger it. Do, Re, Mi, So. Repeat it after me. One more time for good luck. Now, that's obviously not the rhythms of the tune. That's just to separate the notes out. So what are we hearing for the tune? Do, 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 do. A little bit of a skip there, right? Do, 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 do. And then there's a big skip at the end, right? Do, 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 do. Really hear that in your head before you come back to the tape. And we're back. Okay, so now I'm going to play that first phrase really, really slow. It's best if you wait till I'm done to repeat it. I know people have the tendency to play along. You know, that's fine. But try really hard in your head to hear it and go after what you're hearing in your head. So here's really slow this first little phrase. How are you doing? I know this is different for a lot of folks, but trust me on this, the more that you hear things in your head and you sing them back, you do this hard work right now, you're going to learn tunes really quick, like that. Okay, that's the first short little phrase. So we went do, 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 do. Let me sing that next little phrase. Do, 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 do. Hear that in your head? Sing that back to yourself. I'll sing it, and then I want you to hear it, and then sing it back. Do, 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 do. Hear it? Sing it back. One more time for good luck. Do, 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 do. Hear it? Sing it back. This phrase also uses 4 pitches. C, which is do, D is re, E is mi, and B is ti. So we're going to go after do, 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 do. I'm going to play that, and then what I'd like you to do, you can pause the tape right now, try to figure it out on your own. That's probably the best bet. But I'm going to play that short phrase nice and slow. I was thinking soft. No, nice and slow. And then I'd like you to repeat it after me. I usually like to do each phrase 3 times. So starting on C, which is do. I'd like to combine the first short phrase with the second one. So what do I mean? Do, 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 do. Hear that in your head? I'm going to sing that again. Do, 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 do. Hear it? And you could pause the tape and sing it back. What I'd like you to do, now that you're back, I'm going to sing it one more time. I'm going to play through that phrase, and then you play it after me. Again, the great thing about video, you could stop it at any time and check yourself and, you know, play it from that point. So here's this first long phrase. It's the combination of the 2 short phrases, starting on C, which is do. I'll do it again. I'll go a little slower this time. Sorry about the speed for that last one. Third time's a charm. How'd you do? You're probably getting better with this, right? Cool. Okay, next short phrase. Starts on C, which is do again. Do, 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 do. Just that much, okay? Starting on C, which is do. By the way, you notice I'm doing this. I tend to do this with my students. I like to show the direction of the melody. I'm not using the Kodai hand cymbals. I'm just basically using my hand going up higher when the notes go higher, lower when the notes go lower. So once again, this starts on C, which is do. I'm going to sing it again. When I'm done, I want you to hear it and then sing it back. Do, 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 do. Hear it. Sing it back. Do, 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 do. Hear it. Sing it back. One more time, me. By the way, listen to this and tell me what it kind of sounds like when we're done. I know you can tell me through the video. I know you can. Do, 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 do. Hear it? Okay, what does it sound like? You said a scale. You're correct. It's like you're going up your C scale. Do, do, re, mi, fa. Right? So C, D, E, F. It uses those 4 notes. Just goes up and down. Okay? So I'm going to play it. Now that you sang it a few times, if you'd like, you can pause the tape, try to work it out on your own using those 4 notes, and then come back to me. All right? So here we go. This is the 3rd short phrase, starting on C, which is do. This last time, I'm going to play it. I'm going to stop. I want you to hear it first, and then play it. Hear that? Play it. Great. So far we have do 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 do. Can you hear that? Sing it back. Do. Now, when you sing this back, start to finger it at the same time. Practicing isn't just sticking the instrument in your face and playing. That's not just practicing. Practicing is hearing things in your head and fingering it. On a woodwind instrument especially, you really need to work on your coordination, and that's best done when you're not blowing, believe it or not. So I'm going to sing the first long phrase plus, I'll sing the first 3 short phrases, and I'm going to finger it at the same time. You're going to pause the tape and do this after me. Starting on do. Do 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 do. Pause the tape. Now you're back. Sing it. Finger it. And now I'm going to play as much as I just sang. Okay, so I'm going to play that big phrase. We're going to stop. I want you to pause the tape, hear it, sing it and finger it, and then play it when I'm done. Stop the tape, sing it and finger it. Now you're back. I'd like you to play it. Boom, boom, bum. Play that much back. How'd you do? Good, we're almost there. Almost at the end. The last short phrase. Do, 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 do. Well, I'll tell you, it has to end on do. C is do, but this is the first phrase. It doesn't start on do, it starts on T, and it uses all the lower notes. It's going to use T, so, la, T, but it's going to end on do. So another 4-note phrase. So let me sing it, hear it, sing it back. Do, 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 do. Hear it. Sing it back. I'm going to sing it again. Do, 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 do. Hear it in your head. Sing it back. One more time for me. I'm going to start to finger it also. I'd like you to do the same. I'm going to start on T, which is B. Do, 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 do. Stop the tape. Hear it. Finger it. Sing it back and finger it. I'm going to play this phrase. Repeat after me. Actually, when I'm done with each phrase, we're going to stop, you're going to hear it, and then you're going to play it. Pause, hear it in your head and finger it. Now play sing it, play it back. One more time for me. Sorry. Hear it, finger it. Play it back. Now, that's the whole song. So now let's put it together nice and slow. I'm going to sing and finger it. I'd like for you, when I'm done, to sing and finger it also. And if you need to pause the tape, this is the time to do it. So I'm starting on C, which is do. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the tune, singing and fingering it. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Pause the tape. Okay, you're back. I'd like for you to now repeat after me. I'm going to play it. Boom boom boom. Here's the whole chorus of Yankee Doodle. I was fingering along while you played it. Did you see that? All right, so that's basic. That's not the whole tune for Yankee Doodle, all right? But if you want to learn the whole tune, I will put out a video eventually on my website at www.donnaschwartzmusic.com of the whole entire thing. But now you get a taste, a sample of learning a tune by ear, and it is kind of fun. You got to admit, it's really pretty cool. So if you like this video, if you like this concept of learning a tune by ear and just breaking it down and really understanding it, check out my website again, www.donnaschwartzmusic.com. I've got online video lessons for sale, individual lessons, but also as a membership, a monthly membership where I teach you this whole process, learning simple songs by ear, and then eventually expanding to tonal patterns and different types of rhythm patterns and all that kind of stuff to make you a really good musician. So again, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Check out my website. I'm going to put a PDF link underneath this video with the fingering chart, not the music. I still want you to know this by ear, but the fingering chart of the possible notes for this tune for both the alto sax, the tenor sax, and the trumpet. Now you can use this video even on a tenor sax, even on a trumpet. It's the same sounds. Notice that I use do, re, mi's. I use solfege instead of letter names all the time. That's easier to learn a tune. And those of you that are taking trumpets and tenor saxes, you have the sound right there. You could match the sound with the fingerings that you're going to see on the PDF for your instrument. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Check it out. Check all my stuff out at donnaschwartzmusic.com. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Have a great day.